Hi, I'm Kelly from NISRA. I'm going to show you two balloon activities in this video. Both I'm going to show you the Hex Nut Balloon Noisemaker as well as making a balloon stress ball. First, I'm going to show you the balloon Hex Nut Noisemaker. This is a really simple one. All I'm going to do is I have a balloon and a hex nut. I'm going to stick the hex nut into the balloon, just like that, and then I'm going to blow up the balloon. It's important to remember to keep your fingers on the mouth part of the balloon so that the hex nut doesn't accidentally go into your mouth. So I'm going to go ahead and blow up my balloon. We want it to be big enough but not stretched to its absolute maximum. And then I'm going to tie my balloon. If you don't want to tie it, you can just hold it. But I think tying it makes it a little bit easier. So I'm going to tie my balloon. And then holding the top of the balloon like this, I am going to move my balloon in a circle motion, which will cause the hex nut to kind of move up in the balloon and it'll make a noise. Here we go. Woo! You could try going slow, or you could try going super fast. And listen to it slow down. All right, the second activity I'm going to show you is the balloon stress ball. The supplies that we have for this are flour. If you have a camp bag, you already have a pre-measured 1 cup of flour. If you're not doing the camp bag, we're going to use about a cup. We also have an empty plastic water bottle. I've already put my flour in, but I'll show you how to do that. I used a funnel for that as well as a spoon. And then I have 3 balloons and a pair of scissors. So the trick is to get the flour into the balloon. The easiest way to do that is with an empty plastic water bottle so that we can get the flour into the balloon easily. So all I did was put a funnel and some flour into the funnel. Normally it doesn't fall in right away, so then I use the other end of my spoon to sort of circle it around to get it in to the water bottle. Like I said, this makes it a lot easier to get the flour into the balloon later. Okay. All right, so we have our flour in our water bottle. I'm going to take 1 balloon. I'm going to blow it up just a little bit. I'm going to keep the end pinched but not tie it and try to get the balloon onto the end of the water bottle without letting too much of that air out. Okay, so just like that. And then I'll tip the water bottle with the flour so that hopefully the flour goes into the balloon. Just making sure the ends are on tight. So now I've tipped it. I'm going to let go of my fingers and squeeze the water bottle. All right, you can see how the flour is going into the balloon. All right, so now we have all of our flour in our balloon. I'm going to pinch the balloon again and gently take it off from the end of this water bottle. And now I'm going to gently let the air out of the balloon, trying not to let the flour poof out everywhere like that. All right, now I'm going to tie off the balloon. And again, trying to get as much air out as possible. All right, so now we have our balloon filled with flour, and I have my other 2 balloons here. For these, I'm going to use my scissors to cut off the mouth part of both of these balloons. And we're going to use them to strengthen our balloon that's full of flour. It's up to you if you want to cut the tie part off. I tend to like to cut it off so that the balloon is a more perfect circle, but it doesn't really matter. All right, now I'm going to use the balloons that I have cut off and stretch them over the balloon that has the flour in it. If I can get it opened. All right, here we go. So cutting it off makes it so that you can stretch it nice and wide. I'm going to just stretch it over my flour balloon and kind of squish my flour balloon into that second balloon. So you can see I have 1 over. Now I'm going to be thoughtful to cover this part with my second balloon so that it makes it a nice perfect circle. So again, open it up, stretch it out, and kind of squish in your balloon into your cutoff balloon. Uh-oh, this one's a little small. Ooh, it broke. Let me get another one. There we go, let's try again. Cut it off, open it up, and stretch it. There we go. Now we have our stress ball.